Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're part of our family. I hope you're doing really well, Saggy. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your love and your support for myself, for each other. You're amazing. Don't ever forget that. All right, Sag, today is Wednesday, otherwise known as Hump Day. It is June 12th, 2024, and this is a general reading, so whenever you come to the reading, there might be something in it. It may not even resonate with you, so please keep that in mind as well. And it is virtually timeless. What else? I just hope you're doing great. I feel a little slower today, so maybe it's because it's Wednesday. When I was meditating on your energy, Sag, it was interesting because I seen a shoelace. Now, not everyone wears running shoes with shoelaces. I get it, but that's what I seen is a shoelace. And what I heard from my guides was, don't get tripped up. Don't get tripped up. It felt quite strong too. So to me, what that means is like, I've got these pair of shoes that I wear, and they have extra long laces. And if I don't double tie them, they come off and they come undone. And then I have tripped on them. But this felt a little bit more... Okay, what I was feeling is like, don't get tripped up. And meaning, I feel like there might be someone involved that could be trying to trip you up whenever you come to this reading. I don't know in what area. Maybe it's in love. Maybe it's in a relationship. Could be... I did get the feeling it could be coworker, but that could just be my mind that was putting that in there. Take heed on that though, okay? Don't get tripped up because I do feel that there may be some sense around you. This could even just be saying, hey, take it slower today. Move a little slower and pay attention, right? But I don't know. It just felt like there could be someone trying to trip you up, okay? So I don't know. That's what I got. We're going to get into your reading. We're going to open up with the Wisdom Oracle, and then we'll see what's going on. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. So, all right, Sag, I love you. Let's get started. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Not going to relate with everyone, but what is the message for Sag? What did you mean by don't get tripped up? Let's get started. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have TikTok. Ooh, we haven't had this for a while. TikTok, number 30. So it's a 3. 3s are about you staying in alignment or getting into alignment. Body, soul, heart, everything coming into alignment. But this is interesting because TikTok is about actually taking the power, taking the action, and start getting at it now, right? Let me show it to you. There's a clock, but the clock is held in the hands, meaning your power. Something to start moving towards. TikTok kind of has a little bit more of a, I don't want to say rush, but it has the energy of get going, okay? All right, we have Truth Be Told next. Oh, interesting. It's a 14, so that is a 5. So this could be talking about some kind of change happening. Don't get tripped up. Why they keep saying that to me? Very interesting. Truth be told, is there some truth that needs to be said? Is there something that you need to bring out into the open? Get off your heart, get off your chest. Is there something that has been... Is there anyone around you that has been wearing a mask that maybe hasn't been speaking whole truth? Now they're saying whole truth, nothing but the truth. This is a weird reading, okay? My energy is feeling really weird right now. But then we have Peace, which is a beautiful card. It's 23, and that is a 5 as well. Okay, so maybe there's something that needs to be said. And don't get... Okay, give me 1 second here, Spirit. Is there some kind of conversation? Is there something that needs to be spoken? And they're asking you to do it sooner than later, but don't get tripped up. Sometimes I guess, okay, that word, don't get tripped up. That can be even when we are trying to get some kind of words out of our mind, out of our heart. Sometimes we can get lost in something else and it trips us up. I'm wondering if that's what they're talking about. I don't know. But we have the Peace card, as I said, next. So it does feel at this moment that there's a need to take action in the way of speaking your truth that will then bring peace and harmony into your life, Sag. Oh, wow. Okay, because we have the Peace card, and then we have No Place Like Home. No kidding, Sag. No Place Like Home is number 50. So you've got 1, 2, 3 cards of 5. You might be seeing 5, 5, 5. Interesting enough, when you add 3 5s, it's 15. So if you add 1 plus 5, it's a 6. It does break down to a 6, which is about balance. What you've been putting out, you start receiving, and vice versa if there's other people involved here. But No Place Like Home is about getting back in alignment, but like being in a place where you feel very safe, you feel protected. It is one of the most beautiful feelings I think us people, humans, can have is when we are around the people that make us feel safe and we're in our home our body, being the home, where we are accepted and loved. So I'm wondering if there's just been some kind of arguing, some kind of not seeing eye to eye in some area. Again, but what does that mean? Don't get tripped up. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Can you tell me what this is about for those that this is their reading, please? For Sagittarius. Beautiful fire sign. Okay, what do we got? Okay, just this one, yes. Oh, clean it up and higher power, wow. Aw, and then we have happy, happy on the bottom. Okay. Beautiful. Right now, you may be in between worlds, Sag, because this card, when it shows up, it is about not, this could definitely be, if you're in some kind of a relationship, could be family, whatever, right? Whatever. Perhaps there has been an argument. We'll see more, obviously, when we get into the tarot. Maybe there's been an argument. Now you're on at odds, and you're not seeing eye to eye, and you're somewhere in between, right? You're not back to where you were, but you're kind of still in limbo. That's kind of what they're giving me. Interesting. All right, let's put this over here. Let's see. Okay, so we have a higher power that came out. Beautiful energy here. This is number 4. It is about a solid foundation, something that you can rely on. 4s for me are about that. Higher power is about what you believe in. God, source, the divine, the Holy Spirit, whatever it is, Sag. Trusting that there is energy around you that's guiding you, protecting you, and really watching over you. And I'll kind of even in that way of like, give me a second, because I'm channeling. Sometimes words don't come. They'll give me something and I can't quite receive it. So give me 1 second. What was that? Okay, thank you. Like divine intervention, right? There's more going on behind the scenes that you can't see at this time. Support, help, all of that. We had Clean It Up that came out. It's number 21. So we have a 4 and we have a 3. 21, as you know, it is about getting into alignment, right? It's a very powerful card, a number. But Clean It Up is talking about cleaning something up. So again, go back to the TikTok, go back to Truth Be Told. There's something here that needs to be aired out. There's something that needs to be cleaned up so that you can move forward. All right. It does feel like it's about a relationship, but what kind of relationship? I don't know, but clean it up. And on the bottom, being the foundation of your reading, Sag, is happy, happy. So it does feel that there's just something that needs to be handled, discussed, shared, so that you and whoever else this might be involving find a beautiful, peaceful spot where you're happy. It's 26, so that is an 8, right? 8 is that path that you're on. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into the tarot and see what this is about. I love the happy, happy, and well, I love all these cards because perhaps this is even something that's been going on for a long time. Perhaps there's someone in your life or that was in your life that maybe there hasn't been a lot of communication. Gosh, now they're giving me the mending card in my mind's eye out of my wisdom oracle. What's underneath here? Imagine. Give me a sec. By the book. Time to go. No. Okay. Just wanted to see if it was there, but it's not. Okay. And see, in between worlds, again, that kind of feels like a disconnect. Disconnect. Somewhere in, just in between. It's not. It hasn't been cleaned up yet. It's not done. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's start with my fountain deck. Let's see what this is about, please. Okay, on the bottom, Saggy, we have 9 of Wands. So, okay, this is like, used to be called the Wounded Warrior, right? It's your energy. You might be dealing with a Sag, an Aries, or a Leo. This is like you're still standing, you keep going, but it's been a battle. Like you've been through quite a bit. Followed by the 3 of Wands, movement. Okay, just want to have a look. Knight of Swords. Okay, going after what you want. I just want to have a look here. They're not really guiding me to put a lot of energy into this. Queen of Wands, that's a feminine side of you. Yeah, getting your magic back, getting back into alignment with yourself. And then we have the King of Coins. Okay, for some reason, they don't want me to focus on this, which is really interesting. Okay, all right, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading? What are they meant to clean up? What is going on? Show me insight, please, for those Sagittariuses that this is their reading. What's going on here? For some reason, I'm feeling like it's almost like not speaking to someone for quite a while. Now, obviously, that's not going to be for everyone. Show me what this is about, please, Spirit. I got to be honest, the deck feels absolutely quiet. Okay. going on here, Spirit? Just want to reground it. Queen of Wands again, where I stopped. So Queen of Wands, Sag, I read it as Sag, but obviously it can be Aries and Leo as well, all fire signs here. The Queen of Wands is being in that, in your power, and it doesn't matter, feminine, masculine, we all have both. You know, creating the magic. This is the energy of being able to speak very clearly, being very magical to others. When the Queen of Wands walks into a room, everyone kind of like pays attention, loves to have the conversations, gets excited because the energy that the Queen of Wands gives off is absolutely radiating. So I'm wondering if there's something that's stopping you from feeling that way. Again, masculine and feminine, doesn't matter. Because it's shown up twice. Okay. Spirit, is there anything out of my fountain deck here? I really felt called to this deck. What's going on for Sag? Okay. Thank you. 10 of Swords on the bottom. 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay. Interesting. 10 of Swords, the Hermit, the Devil, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So Sag, the 5 of Swords has come out. This is our air energy. It's our communication. It's our words to ourselves, to others. It's everything that goes on in our brain. 5 of Swords is usually combative energy. It can be criticism. It can be arguing. It can be quite sarcastic, mean words. Usually the 5 of Swords for myself as a reader means someone wants to win at all costs. So they might want to not admit that they're wrong. They might not want to take any kind of responsibility or ownership of what they've done. They just want to be right, you know. They don't want to hear that they're wrong. So again, this is what feeling like it's definitely involving someone else. I don't know who it could be, a Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, because it is our Swords energy, but it's combative energy. Okay. Harsh words, all that kind of stuff. It's followed by the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is usually the most romantic card in the deck. It is about, Knights are about, they're the movers and the shakers, right? The Knight of Cups is indicating here that this is romantic more. Now, it might be family or something like that, but the Knight of Cups typically is the energy of wearing your heart on your sleeve and really kind of going after what you love, right? Really pursuing what you're passionate about. We're going to have to get more cards here, but what I'm wondering is if this was a romantic partner, or yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. But with the 10 of Swords on the bottom, it is indicating that whatever you've been going through with this other person or people or situation, that it is coming to a close. Obviously, this does feel quite painful, though. 10 of Swords is no joke, right? All the swords are in the back. It means it's been a pretty hard relationship or a pretty hard cycle that you've been going through. But I got to remind you, you can clean this up and be very happy. Again, the happy, this girl is sitting on an egg. Eggs represent, like, for myself, prosperity, new life. If you think about that, the egg, you know, once the egg cracks, it's like, it's a new life. The egg is outside of the shell. And there's rainbows around here. So it does feel like there's something that's got to be cleaned up. Now we have the Hermit next, which is Virgo's card. That card is all about relying on yourself, going within, taking the time to really reflect at how you feel, what actions you want to take as you start to move forward. But it is followed by the Devil. And that is Capricorn's energy. And the Devil talks about toxicity. Can be about control. It can be about, you know, someone resistant to letting go of the reins. And with that 5 of Swords, it does feel like this has, whatever relationship this might be, because it could be many different kinds, it does feel like there has been some toxicity to it. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Let's continue. What else can you tell me for Sag? But by the cards that have come out by the, what the heck? What did I just say? The cards that have come out by my Wisdom Oracle, though, Sag, it does feel that this can be relieved. Doesn't mean you repair and move forward. However, it's going to be different for everyone. But this does say that there's something that needs to be spoken. That truth be told is still coming out in my mind's eye. And that cleaning up is saying it needs to be cleaned up. There's something that could be holding you back from feeling truly happy and even free. Okay, Spirit, thank you. What else can you tell me for Sagittarius? Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll take them. That's not bad. Yeah. Look, we got the Five of Wands on the bottom. So now we have the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. Remember, we had all the 3 fives. Fives seem to be very, very important. Fives do represent change for myself anyways. So the Five of Wands on the bottom is just confirming there's been arguing, there's been battle, there's been heated conversations. Yeah, okay, and then we have the Moon next, which is Pisces cards, so you don't know how it's going to turn out. Let's see what cards came out. We have the Ace of Swords, beautiful. I feel like they want me to put it like this, okay. The Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Queen of Coins, wow. So this feels like this is, whatever this is for you, Sag, this, because there's been battle. It's something to do with someone from your past, or that it's been a long, there's history. There's history there. Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is about people, situations, patterns, relationships, of course, but they are from our past. We have the Sun. I know I'm skipping the Ace of Swords, but we move over to the Sun, which is Leo's card, and then we have the Queen of Coins. Up here, though, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, all aces are the opportunity for a new beginning, right? They're the seed. The Ace of Swords is seeing things clearly, but again, it's the sword of truth. So, and swords are our communication. Again, I feel like there's something that needs to be spoken. The truth, and really maybe getting things off your chest is needed. Now, when we go this way, we go Five of Swords, the arguing and everything, it feels like this is with someone from your past, or that is longevity is what I want to say. This wouldn't be someone that you just met 3 months ago. This would be someone that you have some history with. When I look at the Knight of Cups, it's like this is a very loving energy. So perhaps Spirit's also saying, you know, use your tact, use your grace when you have to have this conversation, or when you decide to have this conversation. The Sun is going to illuminate everything. Why do they keep giving me this? Truth well told. The Sun typically for me is a beautiful card. It's the sun. It's warm. It's healing. You know, it's illuminating. It can represent freedom and joy and happiness and abundance and all these beautiful things. I want to get some clarifiers because I'm really feeling that the Sun here is Spirit saying that something is going to be illuminated here. And then we have the Queen of Coins underneath the Ace of Swords. I don't know why I'm struggling to speak, but it's got to be connected to this reading. Queen of Coins is getting that foundation, getting that stability back in yourself, perhaps even in this relationship. Okay, I feel like this deck, I'm going to leave it here. Let's move to another deck and see if we can get some clarifiers or go a little bit deeper. Arguing, battling, not such great feelings, something being illuminated, something being spoken. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups on the bottom. I usually read that as Cancer. It can be any water sign though. This is really about loving yourself, but also it is about keeping yourself grounded in your emotions, right? Not allowing the emotions to get too rattled. Also loving and protecting yourself through whatever this may be. We got the Ace of Wands. Now we got another Ace here. It can be this new start for you. Just want to look one more. Queen of Pentacles twice. For some of you, this could be with a mother figure. Perhaps there's been some disconnect on some level, and it's been really difficult to speak your truth. Perhaps it's hard to be able to get that out and have it acknowledged. Judgment, wow, another major arcana showing up here. You know, this is a card, it can be rising out of the ashes as they are, right? They're naked down here. Kind of put my finger over here, you know, and they're being resurrected. But judgment is a very strong message too, because the energy is, it can be a choice, right? And once you make a choice, it's one that you kind of can't undo. It is number 20, so it is a 2. I want to go one more. The Star, Aquarius's energy, healing, releasing though. It can be forgiving and releasing too. Okay, Spirit. What else can you give me for those Saggies that this is a reading? Let's go Five of Swords, Six of Cups. What else can you tell me about this? The Knight of Wands. Wow, with the Page of Cups on the bottom. Well, Knight of Wands for me, Sag, I often read it as you, as a Sagittarius. This is standing up for yourself and doing what you need to do for you. Again, staying in your integrity and in your grace, of course, but it is about, you know, beating to your own drum. There may be something that you have to do, you need to stand up for yourself in this situation. With the Page of Cups is offering still love, right? Can be like, okay, can we start again? We've got the King of Cups, oh my God, and then we have the Death card, which is Scorpio's card. These are all water energy. I need more cards. I need more cards. This is interesting because it does feel like there's been a break in some kind of relationship. It needs to be cleaned up. Things need to be spoken out. The truth has to be brought to the center. You need to be able to do that on your own without like, you know, like not making the picture seem so beautiful if it's actually ugly, right? Saying what you need to do and following through with your actions on that. Show me more, please. I mean, I have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. All more masculine energy here, and it feels to me that whoever this might be that you may be having issues with, I think that there would have been at one time a beautiful connection, like a long, how can I put this? Like a connection that felt really real, because that would be a lot of love. All right, why is the Knight of Cups in the Sun here? Hold on, these just flipped right over. What needs to be illuminated, please, Spirit? Can you give me some more insight on that? Ooh, okay, Four of Swords. Four of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Wow, man. So Four of Swords is just showing me that swords again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is I'm worn out, I'm hurt, I can't battle anymore. Four of Swords is about resting, recuperating, right? Taking that time out to perhaps get your words and your truth as clear as possible. With the Ace of Cups on the bottom, this feels like whatever this relationship could be, if you wanted it, it can be repaired. It can get cleaned up and you can kind of start again. Let's go again. What about the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Coins, please, Spirit? What else can you show me about that? Okay, those ones won't go in. Oh, now they're going in. Okay. Okay. What else can you show me about the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Coins? Something flipped out here. Quite a few. Okay, let's see what they are. Got the Five of Cups on the bottom. That's a lot of cards. Okay, well, let's start here. The Magician, the Queen of Cups once again, the Five of Swords again, with the King of Swords and the Three of Coins. This is kind of a toss-up here, because it feels like the Magician and the Queen of Cups can be like healing and coming back together. But then on the other side, we have the Five of Swords, which is again arguing, combat, all of that, followed with the King of Swords. We have the Queen. We had the Queen show up somewhere. Did we? Or maybe we didn't. I don't know. Never mind. The King of Swords, though, can be an attorney, can be someone of authority. But again, there's so much swords going on here. It is really about communication and saying what needs to be said. The Three of Pentacles is here too, Sag, which means there can be collaboration. There can be coming back together. This feels wishy-washy to me, and I'm wondering if this is because some of you are like, absolutely hell no, I don't want that relationship ever again. Where others of you might be like, geez, that person is important to me, but I can't be my authentic self. I can't speak my authentic truth. Is what it's feeling like. Because we have that Five of Cups on the bottom, Sag, which is sadness, despair, right? But it's followed by the Fool. Oh my God, and it's followed by the Sun after that. Man, okay, so this just feels a little wacky, and I almost am not getting this right now. I mean, I know if it's not my reading, it's obvious. Well, it's not my reading, but this just feels clutterfuck. What? Cluttered, yeah. Something very cluttered here. It feels like there's communication that needs to happen, but it's not really happening. And it feels like, I don't even know if there's any communication. It doesn't feel like it's really connecting on truth. It feels shitty, whatever this is. And I guess that's probably why they're giving you clean it up, because it needs to be cleaned. It needs to be Either it's got to be cleaned one way or the other, whether you stay together or you come back together or you go opposite directions, but there's something that has to be sat here. Okay, I feel like I want to put these cards back. I'm going to. They're just too many. Okay, all right, Spirit. Let's just clear this again. Let's just shuffle here. Let's see. The Tower. The Tower is like something that comes in that shakes things up because it's meant to. Let me just do a couple more shuffles here. Ten of Pentacles. Is this about a family situation? Okay, they don't want to fold into each other anymore, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like this is a family situation. With the King of Pentacles, and there we go, we got the Queen and we got the King. This could be about parents, this could be about your family, this could be about, you know, you maybe, I don't get this, but it feels like there's something that needs to be cleared out. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell me about the situation for Sagittarius? This almost feels like an acknowledgement. Okay, give me a second. Okay, give me a second here, Sag. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, followed by the Four of Cups. And then the Page of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. The way I'm feeling this is it almost feels like it's a stalemate here. Like, there's not much movement. And even with the Two of Pentacles, Sag, it's like there's not much movement. And at the same time, it just feels like it's kind of stuck in a loop. Followed by the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. Okay, Spirit, I'm not sure what you're trying to say or what the message is 100% here. Other than you have to speak up and you got to say what you need to say. Write it if you need to. Some action has to be taken here. Okay, Spirit. Queen of Coins and the Ace of Swords. What can you tell me about that? Where's Sagittarius going here? Because we've got the Happy Happy card that was on the bottom of the deck. This feels like there's some work to be put in here. Huh. There's a Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Sag, is your energy, Aries and Leo, but also it's like it's a celebration energy. It can talk about marriage. Perhaps this is about a marriage because it came out in reverse. Okay, so perhaps, oh, and then we have the King of Swords. Sometimes I don't get all the messages clearly, obviously. We have the King of Swords too. Is this about some kind of divorce? Is this about some kind of fight? However it is, it feels like things are going to shake up and change quite quickly. But the Eight of Wands coming in to this fast forward movement, followed by the Ten of Wands, that's followed by the Ten of Cups. Holy shit. Ten of Wands, heavy, the end of the heavy burdens, responsibility, the weight. Ten of Cups, the happy home, happy family. Then why do I feel like there's something here that is just not right? I don't know. That's what I'm getting, and I feel like they're not going to give me much more. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups next. We have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Fool. Once again, 1, 2, 3. I normally don't go any more than 6. There's something you're working through here that needs to be cleaned up. It's probably just confirmation. You're probably like, yeah, duh, I'm in the middle of whatever. I'm in the middle of this battle. It's going to get cleaned up. It is. It's happening. But there is a lot of communication, truth, honesty that has to be said. Okay? That's what I'm getting out of this reading. Holy cannoli, this has been a little bit confusing. But nevertheless, Sag, if you look at the cards, it's like something changes that brings peace back into your life. Okay? I feel like that's where I want to leave it because I just feel like it's going to get more convoluted. Sometimes that's how it happens. If this is your message, you'll know what you're taking out of it. Might not be for very many of you. Even here too, it can even be talking about like make sure you're getting enough rest, taking care of yourself, and trust with that higher power that what needs to be brought to light is going to be brought to light. Yeah, Sag, that's what I got. That's what I've got, and I can feel that they're not going to give me anything else. Okay. I want to go to Moonology messages and see if there's any advice or something that they can offer you, that those of you that are going through this. But please remember, you will be happy. You will be happy. And this is, like I said, it's number 8. This could even be by August, especially with that sun we have here. But something's got to be cleaned up. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, Spirit. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have protection, ring around the moon. So I do feel that this is Spirit's way of saying you are being protected. Take a risk is next. This could be take a risk and speak your truth. Say what you need to say. Blood moon is courage, having the courage to do so. And obviously it depends on what the circumstances are. Okay, all right, Spirit. Is there any piece of advice you can offer Sag, or any guidance, insight regarding this reading? So strange. The energy feels so strange. Oh my goodness. Did one flip out? Yes. Shadow work. Shadow work and support. Okay. So shadow work, we all have shadow sides of us, and that's nothing wrong with that. It's there to also protect us, and we all have that. This can indicate that there's still work to be done, obviously, because we've got to clean it up. Could also be talking about the other people or person involved here, that they need to do shadow work, because this is the night moon. And then on the bottom we have the moon circles, which is all about support. So you are being supported, and we know that because we have the higher power. So there is support around you. There is angelic energy around you protecting you. But again, there's something that you got to clean up, Sag. You even have face your fears next. Okay, so maybe there's something you haven't wanted to say, but it's necessary. It's necessary so that you can move to a new cycle that brings a lot more happiness in. Right now, you're in between worlds. All right, Sag, I don't know what else to say. I'm going to get you pearls of wisdom. Yes, let's do that. Send you so much love and healing vibrations. I can't figure out if this is about family or if this is about a marriage. I don't know. They're not giving it to me clearly, so I have to leave it there. I can't force it. All right, Spirit, is there any message you have for Sag out of my pearls of wisdom? On the bottom, Sag, we have gratitude. Let me read it. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges, and fear will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and your inner knowing help you to move forward. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Any final piece of advice or guidance? Truth. Oh my God. I knew that was going to come out. I had a feeling. Well, obviously. Sag, we have truth. Okay, so this whole reading, as convoluted as it may be to some of you, if this isn't your situation, you're not going through this. This whole reading is about speaking your truth and standing by your truth, regardless of how it is taken by anyone else. And I feel like that is a big part of cleaning the energy up and taking you from between worlds to happiness. So the truth says, every situation in life can be seen from many points of view, but the truth is the answer which gives you peace of mind. Okay, so truth. And then we have new ideas on the bottom. I'll show it to you. It says you have a new path to travel, which is accessed through letter and more positive thoughts. Change the thought and see what happens. Okay, beautiful. And I'm going to put that over here on the happy. All right, Sag, we're going to close this reading off. I do hope it reached the people out there that needed this reading. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. There's just some more work to do here. So I hope it helps. I hope it helps, Sag. I love you so much. I'm sending you big hugs. So much kisses and lots of healing energy. Whatever this is, stay strong, clean it up, say what you need to say, and move on. That's what I really feel. All right, Saggy. Okay, that's what we got here. All right, Sag, have a beautiful Wednesday or whenever you come to this reading. Again, thank you for being here and thank you for supporting each other and myself. You mean the world to me. Let me know what this is, because I have a feeling there's a few of you going through this. So again, the support, right? You got the support here. We are family, right? All right, Saggy, I love you. Stay strong, and I hope to see you again. All right, take care.